I welcome you on my channel Maths by Vinas. Today we shall continue our chapter Surface Area and Volume. So let's start our class. In previous class we see the cuboid. Now we talk about cube. Cube is a special type of cuboid in which length, breadth and height are equal to each other. It is a special type of cuboid in which length is equals to breadth equals to height. It becomes a cuboid. If one cuboid has a length is A, then breadth becomes A, height becomes A, because all three sides are equal to each other. Some examples of cuboid cube is, we see the many examples: puzzle box or puzzle cube, which are different colors but shape and size are equal to each other. Same as dice. These are dice, or die is also called. These are the examples of cube. Now we talk about some formulas of cube. If let us consider the age of cube be A, then volume will be what? Then volume of cube. Earlier we see that length, breadth and height are equal to each other. It is a special type of cuboid in which all sides are equal. So directly you write what? A into A or A cube. Clear? This is the unit, cube unit. Next one is diagonal of cube. Diagonal of cube is A root 3 unit. We know that what is diagonal? Diagonal is the longest side of any shapes. Next one is total surface area. Total surface area is 6A square. Clear? Next we talk about square unit. Next one is lateral surface area. Lateral surface area is 4A square unit. I hope this one is clear to you. This is the basic formula of cuboid. Please pause the video and take a screenshot. Now next we discuss some problems of exercise 13.1. Clear? This is problem number 4 of exercise 13.1 from NCERT. The question is, the paint in a certain container, is sufficient to paint an area equal to 9.375 centimeter square. Sorry, this is meter square, not centimeter. Meter square. How many bricks how many bricks of dimension 22.5 centimeter into 10 centimeter into 7.5 centimeter can be painted out of this container. Out of this container. Now, question is said what a paint in a certain container has a sufficient area which is equal to this. This is given. And question is said how many bricks of dimension whose length is this, breadth is this, and height is this can be painted. So we have to calculate how many bricks we have to paint it by this paint. Now, first of all, length is given right here. Length is our 22.5 centimeter. Breadth is 7.5 centimeter. Sorry, breadth is 10 centimeter. And height is 7.5 centimeter. Clear? So first of all, you have to calculate total surface area of one brick. Total surface area of one brick is equals to, we know that total surface area, because bricks is a form of just like a cuboid. We have to use total surface area twice of L into B, B into H, H into L. Now substitute all the values. Our length is 22.5, breadth is 10 right here, breadth is 10, height is 7.5. Now height is 7.5, length is 22.5. Substitute all the values. Now this becomes 22.5, this becomes 75, and we have to multiply that one, we get 168.75. Now solve this part and we get 937.5 centimeter. This one is centimeter and our weight is given in meter form. We have to change in meter. 937.5 by 100 into 100 meter square. This becomes what? 0.09375 meter square. This is the total surface area of one brick. Therefore, number of bricks equals to, or required bricks, therefore number of required bricks equals to 9.375 by 0.09375. This cuts up to what? 100 times. Therefore, our number of bricks will be what? 100. I hope this one is clear to you. Question is said a paint contain a container, sufficient number of paint is this, and we have to calculate how many bricks. Dimension of one bricks is there. First of all, we have to calculate the total surface area of the bricks, and therefore number of bricks by total area by one bricks. We have to calculate number of bricks will be needed what? 100. Now next problem is, this is question number 6. Question is said a small indoor greenhouse herbarium is made entirely of glass pins, including its base. Including base. Held together with tape. It is 30 centimeter long, 25 centimeter width and 25 centimeter height. Then we have to calculate. We have two cases. Case first is, what is the area of the glass? What is the area of glass? This is first question. And second question is, how much of tape needed? How much of tape needed for all 12 edges? For all 12 edges. Clear? Question is said, a small indoor greenhouse herbarium is made of glass, including its length. This is already mentioned. With the help of tape. Tape length is 30 centimeter, breadth is 25 centimeter, and its height is 25 centimeter. So we have two cases. First case is what? What is the area of the glass? And second case is how much tape needed to the all 12 edges. Now we have to solve the first cases. Total area, total surface area of herbarium is, we know that the formula, twice of L into B, B into H, H into L. Substitute all the values. Length is there 30 centimeter, breadth is 25 centimeter, breadth is 25, height is 25, height is 25, breadth and length is 30 centimeter. Substitute all the values. This one we calculated as 2125, multiplied it and we get what? 4250 centimeter square. This is the total surface area of herbarium. And our next question is said, all the 12 edges. We know that a cuboid has 12 edges. We know that a cuboid has 12 edges, in which 4 is length, 4 length, 4 breadth and 4 height. Clear? Then we have to calculate what? How much tape is needed? Therefore, length of the tape will be what? 4 into L, 4 into B, 4 into H. Take 4 as common. This is L plus B plus H. Substitute all the values. Length is our 30 centimeter, breadth is 25 centimeter, and height is 25 centimeter. This becomes what? 80. Therefore, total length will be what? 322 centimeter. The length of the tape. I hope this one is clear to you. Please watch the video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.